welcome back to my channel. This is my glam store, and my glam store does amazing things. All right, so for this project we're going to do something very quick and brief. I have some colleagues who keep on asking me, show us how to do satin ribbons. You want to embellish our fascinators and hats with ribbons here and there, or you want to decorate or enhance our dressing with ribbons and all. So for this project we're going to do a quick ribbon, like some 5 minutes ribbon, and then we are good to go. You can use different types of ribbon to do it at your own disposable time. So these are the things you need: your ribbon, your glue, your ruler, pins, and then your wording, your scissors. There are some few things you will need to produce this one. So I'll very quickly you start. So with this ribbon that we are going to do, so let's say a satin rose or a satin flower. So with this I have 5 centimeters or 5 millimeters, so it depends on the size or size you want. So I chose the size, the bigger size, so that my ribbon can look bigger and beautiful. So as you can, if you measure, it's 5 millimeters. So as you can see, yes, 5 millimeters, and then from there you measure like 12 millimeters in length. In length I'll measure 12. So in length, yes, 12. There you go, 12. So when you measure 12, then you cut. So I'll mark where my 12 is, and then I'll just cut it. So after I cut this one, I will need about 12 pieces of the same thing. So 5 centimeters or 5 millimeters by 12. So I'll take the measurement again. This is 12 by 5. So the width is 12 and the length, the width is 5 and then the length is 12. So we will need about 12 pieces of this same thing. So with that 12 pieces, we are going to form our rose. So let me put this one aside. So after you are done with that, you just pick it. You don't need any lighter to finish the edges, because naturally we are going to finish the edge. So you have two sides. This is the right side, the positive side, the shiny side, and this is the negative side. There are some ribbons which have both negative and positive side, like looking the same, but for this one, the negative side you can see, and then the positive side is shiny. So we are going to fold onto the negative side. So we are going to put this edge, we're going to form a triangle using this tip. So quickly you turn it on using this tip as your baseline. You use this tip as your baseline, this side as your baseline. So you make sure that it's well placed there. Yes, it's well placed. So when it's well placed, you just fold it on. You just fold it on it, just where your hand is touching. Then you create another small triangle there like that. Then you pick your pin, then you just tack it so that it doesn't move. So something like this. Then you do the same thing to this side. You hold this side, then you bring it down using this side as your guide. So the top there too, I'll bring it down. I'll push it back till I get the tip really in line with my triangle. So when the tip is in line, then I will fold it on. I'll fold the tip onto my triangle. Then I'll pick my pin, then I'll tack it. Then there you go. Alright, so you pick the next one, then you do the same thing. So you're going to repeat the same thing 12 times. So the next one, the same procedure. The tip, I'm trying to make a triangle. So I've made a triangle. Then I'll pick the edge, then I'll fold it on it like that. Yes, like that. Then I'll pick my pin, then I'll tack it down. Then I'll do the same thing for this side. Okay, so like that. So you do 12 times repeatedly. So after that, you just pick your needle and thread. You make sure that you have already tied a knot, a secure knot, so that it does not remove. Then you just start sewing at the very edge. You sew at the edge. So you just do some running stitches. Yes, so you can see I'm done sewing. I'll just quickly arrange it. Don't pull it too tight. If you pull it too tight, one side will be too tight and the other side will be loose. So you just do it medium. Yes, you just tie your knot and then you are done. Alright, so now sew here now. So we have all 12 here. Okay, so all 12, we have all 12 here. So we are quickly going to arrange them. So you start with in 5, 5, 3, then 2, 2. So like this. So we have 2 here, we have 2 here, there's 3, then there's 5. So what you do is you pick your glue, then we are going to glue them together. So you're going to glue the first 5, then it goes on like that. So the first 5, you put your glue here, this big space, all the space. Yes, all you see, all this big space, You put your glue there like that. So be very generous. Then you pick this side, then you put on top, you attach it to it. Then you put it on top like this. You close it and put it on top. You put it on top like this, or you put it like this. Yes, so you see quickly the base has been formed. Yes, so the 5 has been formed now, as you can see. So we do same to the 3 and then the 2 2. So you apply the glue. Yes, so to the last 2 you allow it to dry small. So we are going to form the bud. You see, in every rose there is a bud in the middle. So that's how we are going to form the bud. Please watch it carefully. When you watch and don't get it, you can click on it and watch it again. So this is how we are going to form the bud. After we have joined the 2 like this, instead of joining it together like that, no, we are going to form the bud. So we are going to roll it up. So you just apply some small glue, then you start rolling it to form the rose bud in the rose. So you see, turn it on like that. So you see the small space has been created. So you only have to be turning on because we are creating the bud for the middle. So as you turn, you can be gluing it. You can be applying some glue to it so that you can form a very nice bud to be placed in the middle. Yes, so our bud is formed. Yes, very nice. So this is our bud. Then we have 2, then 3, and then the 5. So now we are going to attach all of them together. So I'll first put my bud inside the 2, then it go on and on and on. So I'll apply some glue. Pick the first 2, then I'll attach it. Yes, after attaching, I'll make sure it goes deep inside. Yeah, I've attached it beautifully. Then I'll attach it to the 3 and then to the 5. So you see, very beautiful as that and as simple as that. You only have to be generous with your glue, that's all. And then you allow it to dry for a while before you attach. Yes, our rose has already been formed nicely. So like I said, it depends on how big or how small you want your rose to be. That will determine the number of petals you use. So for this one we use 5 3 2 2. So you can also use 7 5 3 2 2. So this is how beautiful, this is how our rose has turned out to be. So when you are done, you just pick your wadding and then you attach it to the back beautifully to cover all the patches. Then you can attach your pin, and then you wear it as a brooch, or you can wear it as headpiece, or you can equally use it to embellish your fascinators. So there we are, very beautifully done, very simple. It doesn't take much time. So this you can choose to do with different colors. Yes, here we are, very beautiful. So you can try at home and then give me your feedback. So when you're done, you can give it some mini embellishment to make it look more stylish, or you can just leave it like that. So there we are. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon in another video and quickie ribbons we can do as